From the frigid ice sheets of Antarctica to rocky coastlines, few creatures capture our hearts quite like the penguin. Their upright posture, distinctive waddle, and frequent comical tumbles make them stars of any wildlife documentary. But beneath the surface of this endearing clumsiness lies a remarkable story of evolutionary compromise and ingenious biomechanics. Today, we delve into the intricate physics that governs their every step and slide, revealing how their seemingly awkward movements are, in fact, perfectly tailored for survival in an extreme environment. The spectacle of a penguin trying to navigate icy terrain is not just funny, it's a masterclass in adaptation. To understand their terrestrial gait, we must first look at their primary domain, the ocean. Penguins are birds, but flightless, with bodies exquisitely engineered for life underwater. Their bones are dense, reducing buoyancy and allowing for deeper dives. Their bodies are torpedo-shaped, perfectly streamlined to cut through water with minimal drag. Short, stout legs are set far back on their body, acting like rudders for agile steering, while powerful, paddle-like flippers propel them at incredible speeds. This aquatic prowess, however, comes with a significant trade-off when they return to solid ground. On land, this aquatic design manifests as the iconic penguin waddle. Their short, thick legs, positioned far back, mean they cannot take long strides. To move forward, a penguin must continuously shift its entire body weight from side to side, creating a pronounced swaying motion. This isn't just an aesthetic quirk, it's a biomechanical necessity. With a high center of gravity relative to their short legs, a wide base of support is critical. Each waddle is a controlled fall, a delicate balance act where they purposefully lean to one side, propel forward, and then lean to the other to catch themselves. Physicists have studied the penguin's waddle, describing it as an inverted pendulum motion. As one leg swings forward, the penguin pivots around the foot on the ground, lifting and then dropping its center of mass. This continuous raising and lowering, coupled with the side-to-side sway, helps to conserve energy. Instead of constantly pushing off with muscular force, they utilize the natural swing of their body. It's a clever solution to an inherent design challenge, allowing them to cover vast distances across land and ice, albeit with a unique, endearing rhythm. While the waddle is an effective energy saver, it poses a significant challenge on icy surfaces. The very environment that defines much of their habitat, slick, low-friction ice, becomes a treacherous obstacle. Unlike rough terrain or snow, smooth ice offers minimal resistance, meaning that the slightest imbalance can lead to a slip. Their small, webbed feet, while useful for paddling, lack the large, articulated toes or gripping pads that terrestrial animals use for traction. This makes every step a potential adventure in unintended acrobatics. The mechanics of their waddle directly contribute to their frequent slips. Their short legs necessitate short, rapid steps. On a stable surface, this might not be an issue. But on ice, a short stride means less contact time with the ground and less opportunity to generate friction. Furthermore, the rapid succession of these short steps amplifies any slight deviation in balance, turning a minor wobble into a full-blown slip. It's a classic case of their evolutionary design for water creating a specific vulnerability on land, especially on a surface as unforgiving as ice. A slip transforms into a fall when the penguin's center of mass shifts outside its base of support, the small area beneath its feet. Their inherent waddle, with its constant lateral weight shifts, means they are always precariously close to this threshold. When a foot encounters unexpectedly low friction, the necessary push-off or stable anchor point fails. Gravity then takes over, pulling the off-balance bird down. The comical aspect often overshadows the underlying physical principle, a momentary loss of control where the forces of propulsion and gravity overcome stability. When a penguin starts to slip, its flippers become crucial for recovery. These powerful paddles, so effective in water, transform into balancing rods or even brakes on land. By extending their flippers outwards, penguins increase their moment of inertia, helping them stabilize. They might also quickly thrust a flipper against the ice or snow to generate a tiny bit of friction, attempting to regain purchase or at least control the direction of their fall. These quick, instinctive movements are a testament to their adaptive physiology, constantly seeking to counter the forces working against them. Perhaps the most ingenious adaptation to low friction is not fighting it, but embracing it. Penguins frequently switch from walking to tobogganing, sliding on their bellies across the ice or snow. This isn't just a recovery from a fall, it's a deliberate and highly efficient mode of transport. By distributing their weight over a larger surface area, they minimize pressure and reduce friction even further, allowing them to glide rapidly. It's a remarkable example of how a seeming disadvantage can be turned into a tactical advantage in their harsh environment. Tobogganing often proves to be significantly more energy efficient and faster than walking, especially when covering long distances across flat ice or descending slopes. Instead of expending energy with each wobbly step, they leverage gravity and the slickness of the surface. Their short, stiff tails and flippers can be used for steering and propulsion, turning the act of sliding into a remarkably controlled and dynamic form of locomotion. This ability to switch between modes, from awkward waddle to graceful slide, highlights their supreme adaptability to a varied and challenging landscape. While their feet struggle on smooth ice, they are perfectly capable on snow or uneven, granular ice. Their webbed feet, tipped with short, strong claws, can gain purchase in softer snow, allowing for more stable movement. They often dig their claws into the snow, creating mini anchors with each step. However, on polished, frictionless ice, these adaptations are rendered largely ineffective. It's a clear distinction in their locomotor strategies, emphasizing that their habitat isn't uniformly treacherous, but presents varying challenges that elicit different solutions. Ultimately, a penguin's terrestrial locomotion is a profound evolutionary compromise. They are not built for elegant walking, they are built for efficient swimming, diving, and hunting in the freezing polar oceans. Their ungainly waddle and propensity to slip are simply the side effects of a body plan that grants them unparalleled mastery of the aquatic realm. It's a powerful illustration of natural selection prioritizing survival where it matters most, in their foraging grounds. On land, they simply make the best of a body designed for a completely different medium. Penguins often travel in large colonies, and this social structure indirectly aids their locomotion. They frequently follow established paths in the snow, compacted by countless feet, which offer slightly better grip than untouched terrain. When navigating particularly treacherous icy patches, they might queue up, observing how others fare, learning from successful maneuvers or falls. This collective intelligence and the creation of communal trails demonstrate another subtle layer of adaptation, where behavioral patterns complement their physical attributes to overcome environmental challenges. While the fundamental principles remain, the specifics of the waddle can vary slightly between different penguin species. Larger species, like the emperor penguin, might have a slower, more deliberate waddle due to their sheer mass, yet their momentum can make them equally prone to sliding once imbalance occurs. Smaller, more agile species, such as adelies, might exhibit a quicker, more frantic pace. Each species, however, is unified by the core biomechanical compromises required for a life spanning both the fluid dynamics of the ocean and the frictional challenges of solid ground. Despite their frequent falls, penguins are remarkably resilient. Their stocky build, dense bones, and thick layer of blubber provide a natural cushioning against impacts. They rarely seem to sustain serious injuries from their tumbles, quickly righting themselves and continuing on their journey with unwavering determination. This resilience is a critical component of their survival in an environment where falls are inevitable. It underlines that their clumsiness is not a flaw, but a well-managed characteristic of a highly specialized and successful creature. The penguin presents us with a delightful paradox, a creature that is incredibly clumsy on land, yet exquisitely graceful in its true element. Their waddle, their slips, and their slides are not signs of evolutionary failure, but rather ingenious solutions to the complex physics of existing in two vastly different worlds. Every awkward step on land is a testament to the supreme efficiency they achieve underwater. Their seemingly clumsy movements are, in fact, a perfectly evolved strategy, a testament to nature's ability to find balance in the most challenging of circumstances. So, the next time you see a penguin waddle or slip, remember the hidden genius at play. You're not just witnessing a comical creature, you're observing a biological engineer in action, navigating the fundamental forces of physics with a body optimized for a completely different medium. Their movements are a delicate dance between gravity, friction, momentum, and an internal drive for survival. They are not merely surviving in their icy world, they are thriving, using every aspect of their unique physiology to their advantage. The hilarious physics of penguin locomotion is more than just an amusing spectacle. It's a compelling story of adaptation, illustrating how life finds extraordinary ways to flourish against all odds. Their waddle and slips are not imperfections, but the visible manifestations of a highly specialized creature, perfectly at home in its dual realms. From the graceful glide through icy waters to the comical waddle on land, every movement is a testament to the powerful, creative forces of evolution. They are truly masters of their polar domain, in every wobbly step and every exhilarating slide.